Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2025. DF Russell is back on StreamYard. She never really went anywhere, but I was live in other places. I just wasn't in other places all at the same time, which is what StreamYard allows me to do. Now, listen, I don't have a whole lot of time for you right now, but I just wanted to kind of put it out there so you all know that we're coming back later. I see one of my business partners coming in, Dr. Joy. We were already on a couple of calls this morning, but let's see if she's coming in the studio. She's ready. Look at that grand piano in the back. Oh my God. How are you?
Wonderful. I am so ready for 2025. I have
Yes.
grown in 2024. I know it, and I'm ready to
Yes.
grow and stretch some more. So I'm ready.
Yes, yes. Look at Miss Shantae. Shantae, you fly with the glasses, baby. I know you can't talk that long, maybe. I know you just had a major surgery, but listen, to God be the glory, honey. You
Amen.
still
Amen.
here. Give it up for Miss Shantae. Listen, let me tell y'all about Shantae. I had Shantae's children at my school in St. Louis when I was principal. And Shantae saw me on live, just like some of you all are going to see me out here on live. And she was like, hey, the kids said, hey. I'm like, okay, let me see which state, which city, what are we talking about here? And as soon as she said their names, I knew exactly who she was and where they were. And guess what? She is no longer watching from the sideline. She is in business with us. So Shantae, good to see you, honey. How you feeling? Can you at least tell us how you feeling?
I'm better. Just
Okay.
stutter bad. That's
Okay.
why I ain't saying much.
Okay, don't worry about it. Just keep looking fly in them glasses. That's all I care about. And you breathing and living. So Shantae meet Dr. Joy. She's in Illinois. Dr. Joy meet Shantae. She's in Missouri. This
Nice to meet you.
is a trio right now of business partners. So listen, the good thing is even when you on your sick bed, she
Mm.
already has a group cruise plan, honey. Okay, let's talk about then and now. Wait, let me make sure we are public because I want everybody to be able to see it, not just my friends, but your friends too. Okay, so we out here, you all. The people are out here. We are on Facebook. We are on LinkedIn. We're on YouTube and Instagram this
All
morning,
right.
right? And I only have a little bit of time because we have a virtual vision board party happening at noon. And that's going to be from noon to 2 Central Standard Time. Guess what? If anybody out there listening wants to be a part of that, you can. Hey, Tracy Laster, we're having a virtual vision board party at 12 o'clock for anyone. You do not have to be in the business, but you're going to be surrounded by those of us who are in business.
Yes.
Now, listen, later on, I'm coming back. And hopefully, Dr. Joy and Shantae and whoever else wants to come, hopefully they'll be able to join us so we can have full conversation. You all can hear from a number of people, not only me. And we want to hear from you. You know, you don't even have to be one of my business partners. If you say, hey, I got something to say, you can put it in the chat from wherever you are. Tracy, you on Zoom. Facebook, you can put it in the chat there in the feed. If y'all say, I want to get in here, just let me know. I can get the link. Okay, I have no problem. One of my business partners can take it from our group and go ahead and post it public or whatever, so y'all can get in here in the studio with us. But we are real time, so whatever you put in the chat wherever you are, I can see it and I'll
Yes.
respond to you, and it'll show up on here on my little chat area. So let's talk real quick about then and now. Tracy Laster, happy new year to you too. Look who's coming into the studio. Hey, Jay Raya, Ariel Alexander, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. We see you, Minister Aisha. Hello. It's going to be a struggle for Minister Aisha because she talks like me a lot. Um, and she's sick right now. And she has strict orders from the doctor on here to be quiet today. Okay. And not do so much talking today. And so we're excited. Y'all see,
All right. All right.
my husband, he talks about this shirt so much, but I don't care. I love the fact that it is New Year. It's a new year,
Yes.
y'all. 2025. Now, I don't want us to be out here being cliche, sounding like everybody else. New year, new me. No, it's the same me, but we
Mhm.
turning it up a notch.
That's
Okay.
it.
I'm still going to do what I do. Tracy Laster, I see you. Love my energy. Thank you, honey. And I'm going to keep that same energy. I'm going to cut it off for some people because everybody doesn't deserve it. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about how we have invited people to be a part of something great, but not everybody is ready to be a part of something great. Some people like doing what they were doing in 2024. And for those who love that, keep it. You like it, I love it. That's great. But we're looking for people who are saying, listen, then was then, this is now, and I'm ready for more. I had put some questions out there that said, what did you do then? What did you do then? What did you want to do? What did you really do? That's a difference. What you wanted to do in 24 and what you really did in 24, that's two different things. And now what you're going to do in 25, that's something else too. So you need to be able to ask yourself, let's just talk about that real quick, Dr. Joy, because we got J. Raya Alexander on here. And I need to know, J. Raya, how are we connected? Because if you're on here with me this morning, you should be connected with me from here on out. In business or whatever, however you want to be connected, that's fine too. But Dr. Joy, what did you want to do in 24? And what did you really do in 24? Talk about that real quick.
Well, of course, we have to talk about all aspects of life. So I'll just talk about just briefly with my actual job, not the business. With my job, I really wanted to change positions. I applied for probably 90 jobs and I'm right here. So I didn't move too much, if any. I made the effort, but I didn't move. But with the business, I was stagnant, period. Not even realizing the gem that I had, the literal diamond in my hand. I didn't see it. So in 2024, I was able to begin the move. I, of course, am not done, but I was able to see it and start moving in the direction of where I'm trying to be this year and the years to come.
Come on. Now, y'all heard her. Y'all heard her say, I was stagnant for a while. I was stagnant here. She said, as much as she tried on the job to move, she didn't. But over here, she said, but here in business, y'all, every year people start the year off saying what they want to do. Oh, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to become my own, this and that. Please understand this. When you become a business owner, it does not mean that it's in isolation of anything else. It doesn't mean that you go and quit your job. That's not what that means, y'all. There are people, I was one who said, I'm going to start the business while I continue to run this school. And I feel like I did both well. I don't think I gave the business as much as I could have in the beginning because I gave the job so much. Okay. That's a whole nother topic for another day. We ain't even finna start 25 off with that. I had to tell somebody earlier today, I said, we ain't wallowing in nothing today. I don't care what frustrations came. Not interested is January 1st. If it's any one day you should be happy and have some energy about yourself and your life, it should be the first day of the new year. You know why? Because some people who were here last year ain't here today. So if nothing else, just be happy and great. You better go find you a store today that got some shingles on the sleeves and just walk around shingling all day. That's what I'm doing all day. So I know Minister Aisha. I know, look, Dr. Joy, she just finna go against your orders. And I'm gonna let her because it's just in her. She gonna burst if we don't let her say so. Come on, Minister Aisha, unmute yourself and come on here.
Well, if you think about it, 2025, and we are still alive. We have a new day, new opportunity to change the dynamics of our life. If we missed the opportunity to do well in 2024, there is no more. But 2025 is another day that you can perfect, even if it's not from a business level. What about from a personal development? When you're personally developed the right way, then you can focus on the goals that you need to accomplish this year. Although I woke up in 2024 to my business and I obtained a lot of things, 2020 builder, Fireball recipient, but I did not push the way that I should push. But I have this year not to talk about the goals, but to literally accomplish. If you don't put the work in and what you do, you will not see the evidence of it. So this year, I'm challenging myself to stay focused and be consistent. If anyone out there is looking for a group of individuals, women, men who are dedicated and who are passionate about elevating in life, not just for themselves, but for their family, don't give up on coming together with us. Please, let this be the year that you stop procrastinating. You don't know what tomorrow brings if you would even be here the next day. You have to set yourself up and your family up for success. On that note, I'm being committed and focused. Will you come and be committed with us? Will you decide to say, I would not let anything hinder me no more? I would not walk in fear. I would not think that everything is a scam, but I will step out on faith and try something new. Because in order to go and do something new, you got to try something new. So come and be a part of us.
Time out. Time out. Now, why did I time her out? Because number one, she's talking too hard, about to get the preaching, and she doesn't have a voice as it is. That's number one. But number two, don't make the charge yet. Don't make the charge yet, because I want them to hear everything that we talk about even later today when we come back. Then we're going to ask them and make the charge at the end. But I just want them to hear about us as women. And we have men on our team too, who got started last year or the year before. They entered 24, and to God be the glory, they were able to step on over into 25. I came into 25 in church on my knees at the pew praying, saying, Lord, thank you for another year. Miss Brenda, we saw you out there in Facebook land. I put that link out there. You came right on in. What's going on, Miss Brenda? You excited about this first day of 2025? Talk to us a quick second before we have to get off of the vision board party.
Well, Coach, this has been a phenomenal day one of 2025.
Yeah.
Putting up, to staying up, to showing up, to doing something positive.
Yes, it has
And
to.
I had the opportunity to join a 40-40 team this morning.
Yes.
I'm about to jump on the vision board.
Listen. That's what we're going to talk
build a new vision board.
That's it.
If you do something every day, just something consistently every day, you will achieve some goals.
Period. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I'm gonna close on that note because we only have a few minutes because the vision board party starts at noon and we don't want to be late. I see y'all coming in, Renee Wright, Katina West. Y'all been talking about getting with this group of winners. In 24, you said it. Here's 25. What you gonna do today? I dare you. Okay, now you just heard Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss B. You just heard Miss Brenda say she joined 40-40. If you want to know what 40-40 is, I want you to drop it in the chat. I guarantee, I'm pronouncing every syllable in there. I guarantee that it is going to do nothing but bless you. Denise Ellis, get with me. Today is January 1st, 2025. Y'all talked about it you talked about it then. Let's talk about it now. But let's do something more than just talk about it. So 40 days, 40 nights of intense focus, of commitment, of challenging yourself to stop being a quitter, to stop starting and stopping, to stop giving every excuse. Every time I hear an excuse, I sit like this. And I might not say anything, but I know an excuse when I hear it. Oh, I had this to do. Yep, that's what got in your way in 24. That's what I be thinking. That's what got in your way in 23. That's what got in your, but we get excited and brand new on the first day of the next year. Well, let's get excited and brand new today, okay? Some of us have already been on calls and Zooms this morning because it is that serious for us. See, some people who do have 9 to 5s that they have to work for or work at or whatever, guess what? They ain't back there yet. So they're taking every opportunity to build their business before they go and build somebody else's business, because we all do it. We all do it. If I get a position as an instructor at a university this month, I'm going to go do that. But it's still going to be on my schedule, period, because that's the option, right? But the thing is, what are you going to do in the meantime? If you don't go back to work tomorrow, you should be getting with us today. And if you have never done first of all, the invite is join us for 40 days and 40 nights. Really, we just meet for about 30 to 45 minutes every morning on Zoom, 9 a.m. Central. Wait, 9 a.m. Central, which is 10 a.m. Eastern. Y'all figure out the other time zones. I don't know. But that's where you need to be with us, so it can help you refocus. We got so many people who's so lackluster. They so wishy-washy. They start something and quit something. If you know that's you ain't got to tell me. Just show up tomorrow. Get in our inbox. DM one of us that you see on here and ask, how do I get invited to that? That's number one. Number two, we about to do a virtual vision board party. I've never done one virtual. So I'm excited. I don't know what I need, but guess what? I'm about to be in there. I ain't gonna be left out. So I'm about to let us get off of here. But I just wanted to get on for a second to give you all a piece of what we're going to come back and talk about later on today. So y'all just watch on Facebook, watch on social media. I'm going to put it out there again later on today. I got this from 12 to 2. I got brunch. And then I got a call at 3. And then I'm coming back and getting back on StreamYard so we can finish talking about what you said you were going to do, what you really did, and what you plan to do now. Is that all right?
Yes.
All right. I love y'all. If you don't have the vision board Zoom link, inbox me. I'll send it to you now. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.